Hola. Estoy aquí. No, aquí. Ajá. Ay, luz, por favor. That's better. Today, we're going to learn how to form the present tense, el presente, of many kinds of verbs. For regular verbs, the present tense is formed by dropping the AR, ER, and IR infinitive endings and adding personal endings. Make sense? Now, you use the present tense to talk about actions or situations that are going on now.
¿Por qué rompes conmigo?
And also to express something that is generally true.
Porque no te amo.
You also use the present tense to talk about actions that happen on a regular basis.
Mis padres me escriben con frecuencia.
Or actions that will take place in the near future.
Mañana les mando una carta larga.
Muy bien. Let's learn about some verbs that change their stem vowel in the present tense. These are called stem-changing verbs. Remember them? For these verbs, the vowel in the stem changes in the present tense. The E in pensar changes to IE. The O in poder changes to UE. And the E in pedir changes to I. Let's look at the present tense of these verbs more closely.
Pensar. Pienso. Piensas. Piensa. Pensamos. Pensáis. Piensan. Poder. Puedo. Puedes. Puede. Podemos. Podéis. Pueden. Pedir. Pido. Pides. Pide. Pedimos. Pedís. Piden.
Atención, the verb jugar also has a stem change in the present tense. The U changes to UE. Like other stem-changing verbs, the nosotros, nosotras, and vosotros, vosotras forms do not change. The verbs construir, destruir, incluir, and influir have a spelling change. Look here at incluir. You add Y before the personal endings, except the nosotros, nosotras, and vosotros, vosotras forms. ¿Crees que lo entiendes? Let's practice and find out. I'll give you an AR, ER, or IR verb and a subject pronoun, and you say the correct present tense verb form. Ready? Comer, ella. Ella come. Escribir, nosotros. Nosotros escribimos. Jugar, ustedes. Ustedes juegan. Construir, yo. Yo construyo. Fenomenal. Now, many ER and IR verbs are irregular in the yo form of the present tense. For example, verbs that end in CER or CIR change to ZCO in the yo form. Here are some other CER and CIR verbs that change to ZCO in the yo form.
Crecer. Yo crezco. Obedecer. Yo obedezco. Parecer. Yo parezco. Producir. Yo produzco. Traducir. Yo traduzco.
Verbs that end in GER or GIR change to JO in the yo form. Here are a couple of other GER and GIR verbs that change to JO in the yo form.
Exigir. Yo exijo. Proteger. Yo protejo.
And there's a handful of verbs that have irregular GO endings in the yo form, como estos.
Caer. Yo caigo. Distinguir. Yo distingo. Hacer. Yo hago. Poner. Yo pongo. Salir. Yo salgo. Traer. Yo traigo. Valer. Yo valgo.
And guess what? A few verbs have unique irregular yo forms. Atención, some of these verbs have prefixes, but even so, they follow the same patterns in their yo forms. Watch closely. Atención, some verbs with irregular yo forms also have stem changes. Mira.
Conseguir, consigo, corregir, corrijo, elegir, elijo. Seguir, sigo, torcer, tuerzo.
Increíble! You just reviewed a lot of verbs. Now let's practice some of them. ¡Qué bien! Shall we move on? Now, there are many other common verbs in Spanish that are irregular in the present tense. Some are irregular only in the yo form.
Dar, doy, das, da, damos, dais, dan.
Some are irregular in the yo form and have a stem change in other forms, like this.
Decir, digo, dices, dice, decimos, decís, dicen. Estar, estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Oír, oigo, oyes, oye, oímos, oís, oyen. Tener, tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tenéis, tienen. Venir, vengo, vienes, viene, venimos, venís, vienen.
And finally, some verbs are irregular in all present tense forms.
Ir, voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. Ser, soy, eres, es, somos, sois, son.
Let's review all you've learned so far about the present tense. You learned that you form the present tense of regular verbs by dropping the infinitive AR, ER, and IR endings and adding personal endings. You learned that some verbs have stem changes in the present tense. Finally, you learned that many verbs have irregular yo forms in the present tense. ¡Tremendo, clase! Ahora podemos hablar en el presente. ¡Oh, maestro Dalí! ¿Qué produce usted ahora? Ah, no conozco esa obra. It's your turn to practice. Te toca a ti.
See how well you understand the grammar topic.